Welcome back, folks. Heading out again for another solo wild camp. Got all my gear with me. Going for a bivvy wild camp. So we'll try and find a nice little sheltered area. We're in the Peak District. You'll probably recognise where I am once I get there. Yeah, I had a bit of room in my bag left, so stashed a couple of cans of beer in there as well. And yeah, I was going to go to the Lake District, but I need to be in London tomorrow, so I didn't want to drive too far. So yeah, Peak District. It's a bit overcast, but shouldn't be any rain. Shouldn't get too cold. Down to probably about 4 or 5 degrees I think tonight. So yeah, should be a good night. A couple of beers. Got a new dehydrated meal to try. That's it really. We'll get on up this hill and we'll see what we can see. Stick around. So I just got my drone out. I thought I'd get some nice aerial footage of Kinder Reservoir, the dam, and the app on my phone needs updating to be able to fly it, and I've got no signal. So instead of some nice aerial footage, you got me. So I'm just going to walk around the edge of Kinder Reservoir down this path. Goes round the corner, up William Clough, I believe it's called. And there's no need for that. Up William Clough, onto the top. I'm going to head round to Kinder Downfall, because I really wouldn't mind camping at the bottom of the waterfall. Not in it, but just to the side at the bottom. But I'm also going to go left around the plateau to the north side of Kinder. And I think there's some nice rocky outcrops around there as well. So I've got ages. It is 12:15, so I've got a good 6-7 hours just hiking around, exploring. I've been up here a few times, but I've never been around the other side, so I want to have a look around there. But I'm going to pick up some water around this corner in the stream, because I didn't bring any with me because I knew where I was going. I knew there'd be water, so I'm going to collect some water in a minute and then head up William Clough. Not really going to see a lot up there. Cloud cover, it's quite thick, so hopefully that will burn off a bit later if the sun does come out. So yeah, get some water and then head up the clough. heading up William Clough now. I've not brought any water with me from the stream because it is literally just down there and it leads all the way up this valley. So as soon as I want some water, drop into the stream, grab some, filter it, drink it. There's no point in carrying it from there up there when I don't need to. Top tip of the day: don't carry what you don't need. Right, we've just got to the top of the clough, which is over there somewhere. We're splitting off to the right now towards Kinder. Visibility is literally 20-30 metres at best. There's a path here, like you can see, you can hardly see it as you get along it. So I know where I'm going. There is a very well trodden path, a flagstone path, so it's quite hard to get lost, but when it's thick fog, cloudy, you do need to just be a bit more on it and make sure you're keeping a point on where you're going and where you've come from. So head along up across here now towards Kinder, and then hopefully we'll be up on the Kinder plateau in no time. Pretty much on top of the plateau now. Visibility, can't see a thing, so I'm going to head to the downfall and get some water. So just in the middle of the screen now is Mermaid's Pool. Old folklore states that a mermaid comes out of there at a certain time of the year and drags you into the water, but I've never seen one. You can just see the cloud rolling in. It's clear a bit on the top, but the cloud's coming straight at us. We're going to be in a whiteout again in a minute. And then Mermaid's Pool has gone. That's how quick I can turn the visibility. No more Kinder Reservoir. Thick fog, cloud, clag, whatever you want to call it. Just come up to the downfall now. There's been a bit of a break in the weather again. It's still cloudy. Can see a bit more, but you can just see the cloud moving up the valley. The wind's blowing it back. If you come to Kinder Downfall when there's been a lot of rain and the waterfall's in full flow, with a good wind, the direction it's blowing now, it actually blows the water back up the waterfall and back over the top, which is quite impressive to see. I enjoyed it. But yeah, you can see the wind is doing the same. The wind's blowing the cloud and fog up and over. So I'm going to go and get some water. I've not decided what I'm going to do yet. It feels a bit pointless camping out tonight. The views are just non-existent. I want to do some exploring, but I can't see anything, so that seems a bit pointless. So I might just get some water and turn it into a circular loop back down into Hayfield, and then just call it a day and just have a day hike really, rather than a camp. Yeah, I'll see how I feel. At the minute I'm thinking about just doing a walk and heading home. But if the cloud clears, which I don't think it's going to, then I might stay out, but just a bit pointless sitting around looking at thick fog and cloud for another 6, 7, 8 hours. But anyway, let's get some water and we'll make a decision. That is top quality Peak District water. Nice and clean. So this is Kinder Downfall. It's pretty dry at the minute. Obviously in the summer, got a bit of rain but not a lot. River Kinder runs down and off the end into the clouds. So I got some water from down in the reservoir, the waterfall. Got some water from the waterfall, picking up the path that goes back around the opposite side to where I came up. And I think I'm just going to do a circular loop, head back to my car and head home. It's just pointless. Can't see anything. There's going to be no sunsets, no sunrise. I'm going to sit around for 6 hours just to then go to sleep, to wake up, so I might as well go home. Like I say, I've got to be back down in London tomorrow, just after lunch. So, head start on that. Right, I've dropped right down off the top now. Come down this little bit of a sheep track really. It's a lot clearer down here, but it is still pretty thick cloud at the top. The rain's still coming in from 7-8 o'clock tonight, so that's setting in all night until tomorrow lunchtime. That's it, I ain't got a tire with me, and I'm not that bothered about camping out in the rain in a bivvy bag. I've done it before. I don't need to prove myself to anybody on the internet. So yeah, it's been a nice hike. We're just gonna drop down through these fields over the end there. That'll take us back to Hayfield. Kinder Reservoir in the background somewhere there. So yeah, just cruise along over these fields. It's warm, it's still warm even though it's windy and cloudy. Although I have seen people wrapped up on the top that look like they're off Everest base camp, but everybody's different. So yeah, I'm going to head back down to the car. I'm going to make a coffee in the back of the truck for the journey home, and we'll come back another day. There's the grouse. The famous grouse. Let's see if we can get him. No, he's gone. So yeah, drop back down into Hayfield, make a cup of coffee, drive home. So I was going to make a coffee when I got back to the car, but there's a guy in the car park with a little van serving up fresh coffee, so I've got myself a latte, little chocolate bar, so we'll get back to the car. I can enjoy this. So I'm just going to eat these crisps and that I got, drink my coffee. I have took my shoes and socks off, got my sliders on for the drive home, and then that's it. Right, I'm back in the car. It didn't quite turn out how I planned, but it is what it is. It's no biggie. I can always come back another time. Looking at the weather now, it's like a different day. The sun's out, clouds are moving, so probably could have stayed and it would have been fine, but I was just fed up with that cloud and not be able to see anything just seemed pointless at the time. So anyway, good to get out for a walk, bit of exercise, keeps fit. I'll no doubt be out again soon, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.